Okay, so real talk. The Amazon Fire HD 10 13th Gen is not trying to compete with iPads or high-end Android tablets. It just isn't. But if you're cool with that, it actually holds up pretty well for what it is. You get a 10.1-inch full HD screen, decent brightness, and honestly, for binge-watching Netflix or scrolling Pinterest, the display's better than expected at this price. Battery life is surprisingly solid. I was getting close to 12 to 13 hours on casual use. But here's the catch. Charging is hit or miss. It comes with a slow 9W charger, and if you don't buy a separate 15W PD charger, and the right kind, PPS matters, it can take like 6 to 7 hours to fully juice up. Kinda annoying, not gonna lie. Performance-wise, it's okay for chill stuff. Reading, shopping, YouTube, maybe light games, but don't expect multitasking magic. The 3 GB RAM and octa-core chip are fine for everyday stuff, but you will feel it slow down if you're hopping between apps or trying to do too much. The cameras are basically there for Zoom calls or scanning stuff. Don't expect TikTok-level clarity. And sound? It's alright. Dual speakers, not super rich, but not trash either. There's a headphone jack, which I weirdly appreciate in 2025. Now the biggest trade-off is the software. This thing runs Fire OS, which is basically Amazon's walled garden. No Google Play. That means you're stuck with Amazon's App Store, which is missing a lot of mainstream apps. No Gmail, no YouTube app, no Google Maps unless you sideload, which is a whole thing. If you're deep in the Amazon ecosystem, Prime Video, Kindle, Alexa, Audible, it feels seamless. If not, it can feel like a trap. Like someone on Reddit said, worst tech buy of the year if you expect Android. Great buy if you just want a streaming screen. Compared to stuff like the base iPad or even some Lenovo tabs, yeah, this isn't as fast or flexible. But those are like double the price. At around $115, $150, it's hard to beat this for value if you just want something simple, portable, and cheap for media. It's 100% legit. Not a scam, just know what you're buying. If you're expecting magic, you'll be disappointed. If you're expecting a cheap tablet that does basic stuff well, you're good. Just don't forget that charger upgrade.